What's up, my fellow gamers? DJ here, and in this episode, I'm going to be 100%ing episode 4, level 2 of LEGO Star Wars: Skywalker Saga. Sorry for the mess up there, it just happens. So this one is kind of another long one, but at least this one's not a labyrinth like last time. So when you first start into the level, we're going to want to be a scoundrel, I think? Yeah, scoundrel is what we're looking for. And then we're going to immediately do something, I think. I think that's what we need to do.
Let's make this quick.
Now we just gotta do that, and it should... Did it work? I don't think it did. Oh wait, no, I already did that. Okay, our next objective is hidden turrets, I guess. I don't think it's active right now. Wait, it is shooting. We just gotta take out the defenses. Okay, that should be enough. I'm gonna swap over to an astromech. There we go. Wait, did we just straight up need to do that? I guess that's just one. Okay, so I guess now we're just gonna go around and destroy some stuff for a true Jedi. While also collecting mini kits, we're gonna do that. But also we're gonna stake out for the we'll keep an eye out on the different methods of stopping the stormtroopers. So assuming we already did one, I think. Okay, I'm gonna need to swap to a character with hands. I guess we can just go to player 2.
Seasons on the moisture farm prepared me for this.
I wonder if I still need to destroy it though. I mean, I did earlier, so yeah. I had to destroy it when we were fighting the stormtroopers, which you guys saw in like about a little under a few minutes ago. Anyways. There's also over here we should probably do as well, with the barriers and stuff. Because I don't think we've ever really destroyed these. I think it was the enemies that did. Nope. I guess I might have destroyed that one when trying to do the other stuff. This one, most like... Okay, never mind. There we go. So there is a mini kit in this room, as you can see. I'm gonna go over that in a second. Okay, now we're gonna swap over to a scavenger? Yeah.
I can handle myself. I'm always
Right now,
coming across stuff
so
like
go
this
up
on
here
Jack.
and mini kit.
This will fetch me a fair few portions.
There we go. Now let's go back to destroying some things for studs. To get true Jedi. And also something we can build, so I'm gonna get to that too. Ah, I see. That's for stopping stormtroopers when that starts. Gunk droid. Okay, now we gotta swap over to a villain class. Whoops. Boom. Now we can open this door. And destroy some more stuff. Alright, I think that's everything in here. We also have this vehicle here, which we can follow for some studs. And that's going to get us to the first thing of True Jedi. I had to hop out because I wasn't... I can just reverse. Never mind. This thing's kind of hard to control. And it would lead us to a blue ow. So we kind of lost the first segment of True Jedi, but we got it again. But we're just gonna ignore that ever happened. And continue on. Okay, now we need to swap over to a hero class, which are our second player.
I'm definitely
currently.
not too short for this one.
That was a funny line, not gonna lie. Anyways. Now we have access to this room, which has a mini kit in it, but first we're gonna destroy things. It'd be really stupid. Like, imagine like you know how you can see the outlines for the mini kits? What if let's say if a person is watching this video that has not unlocked this thing to see that yet, they just straight up can't see it in the video for some reason. So they're just like, how did you know there's a mini kit there other than like playing yourself or whatever? Yeah, this is the dumb stuff I just think of randomly, so ignore my crazed ramblings. Even though I kind of have to do that because it's my job and commentary and stuff. Or at least when I'm supposed to. What I mean by job is like supposed to be doing for videos and stuff. Anyways, we got the mini kit. Now back to destroying things, I guess. Also, I know the thing I mentioned before with, like, not being able to see stuff that you haven't made progress in, whatever. I know it's not actually possible, because, like, look, it's just not. If you don't know how it's not impossible, then, You might need to reevaluate how your brain works. Like, I already knew it wasn't possible, it's just something my brain came up with for no reason. Because it does that sometimes. I'm stuck. Door stuck. But yeah, we have a lot of small stuff here just among us. It kind of looks like Among Us. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, we just gotta destroy a few more things. And then move on to the mini kits. So first off, we need to get a gonk droid. Let's go around looking for one. Ah, there's one. Now we just gotta get the gonk droid and bring it along. Oh, there's another one over there, which I kind of expected. And just put it here. It's just gonna do whatever that is. And then we have hydraulic press. And then conveyor belt. And studs that I'm supposed to be picking up, but I can't because some camera's stuck. Is that a Wi-Fi signal on that thing? Hold on, let me get the studs and I'll show you guys. They're all stuck in there. Okay. Like, that's just straight up a Wi-Fi signal. Anyways, mini kit. Now we just keep moving. That's part of the objective. We have explosive. Some more destroying stuff. And also, I guess, building stuff. What are you gunshots? It must be ambient stuff. I should probably say blaster shots, because that's what they're called in the actual universe. Do we do this next? I'm just gonna go and destroy stuff first. we have this, which you need to be careful of because it can do damage to you. Wait, does it not? Oh no, it does affect this character. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It affects the enemy stormtrooper, so of course it's going to affect this guy. And we've got to swap to a person with the grapple. Maybe we get studs from that. We go around destroying this stuff here. And we got the second stage of Jedi. Now we just gotta get to the third stage. Okay. Now we're good to continue moving. Whoops. And I think that's where we started off, so... Now we're gonna work on the actual main part of the game. Just gonna move this over there. Grab the studs that spawn from that, and then pull this. There we go. Now Chewie will climb up it and hop over there. Onto the Falcon. Okay, now we're gonna go grab the thing that's over here. We need to swap to a saber character, which this person doesn't count.
I'm here on Jedi business.
It's not really a lightsaber, it's weird.
It's my turn.
Other thing. Anyways, moving on. Now we got that out of there. Now we just need to grab the studs that just randomly appeared, and then build this. Then you can grab the studs from that.
Move in on the rebel.
Okay, now the door's stuck. I don't know why we were just player 2 there for a second. Now what we want to do is go into the battle and start building.
What can I do?
Just any of these two I think work, but I'm going to go for this because it makes most sense.
My powers continue to grow. You'll be no match for me.
You need to be careful because it could get destroyed easily.
I'm back to serve the rebellion.
Whoops, I accidentally destroyed it again. Okay, the objective thing is completed now. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go use the gun instead. Okay, clear out these guys. Okay, that should be all of them. Anyways. Now we just need to head over to the other side here and use the force on this to open it. And then we'll have the cannon. You gotta press that button, which is the subscribe button on underneath this video. Oh, there's a stud in there. I wonder, can I destroy that stuff that was in there? And get studs from that? Probably not. And should we... Oh, normally should we just like flicks over to it? This time I think he did it how the coders intended it to be. Okay, more enemies are incoming. Okay, back to player 1, and we're going to swap over to an astromech. and just do this. And that door should be, like, locked now, I guess? Now we just gotta take out the rest of these guys. Shocking, isn't it? So that's that now. Never mind, they're back, they're back. Oh, I thought that was saying, hey, you can use this again. Okay, that's that done. There's probably gonna be some enemies left from the previous thing. So we're just gonna take out the rest of the enemies here. Easy. Now I want to check on something. Is the stuff over here destructible? Or am I just going here for no reason? Okay, I'm making the assumption it is not destructible. So let's go back to where we're supposed to be. Now we just need to fix this elevator by... we're going to need a force user. Whoops. Just gotta... There we go. Wait, isn't there supposed to be more enemies? Yeah, I think there is. Hold on, let me look around. No, that thing is just shooting at nothing. Hey! Oh, right. I aimed something it would target. Forgot about that. Anyways, going up. Now I'm just gonna go through here and just destroy some stuff. There is going to be a mini kit in here. Anyways, now we have a mini kit. We're just gonna ignore that. It's not a blast of fire. Just gonna grab some of the stuff from there. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, now a stud landed down here, and I'm gonna go down and grab it. Now we have to head back up. There's another stud here too. Also nice. Top left. Now we're just going to keep moving to activate these explosives so we can get studs from them. And make sure not to get damaged by them either. There is a mini kit in there, but we gotta wait a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I think some fell down here, I think. Anyways, now that's over and done with. Gotta head back up. The elevator's all the way over here. Hope everyone's having a good day. My day is quite basic so far. Like, really not much really is going on. But I do try and keep myself busy with the stuff I need to do for this channel, at least for this week. Because for this week, I'm going to be working on primarily stuff for this channel, which you might have noticed, because I've been uploading a little bit more frequently on this channel. Keep in mind, it's only just going to be for this week. Anyways, now back to what we're supposed to be doing. Gotta pull this. That will cause this crane to move, and then yada yada yada. You probably already know. You probably already know how to 100% this level, because this game has been out for a while. I'm late to this like I am with everything else. Okay, now we got more studs that spawn. Now we need to head down into here to grab this mini kit. Now we need to head across from this area. That's where we have all the mini kits now. Now we need to... Oh. Ignore that. Now we gotta swap over to an astromech. And interact with this. There we go. And that should hopefully be the last thing I need to do for the mission objectives. Or mission challenges, I think is what it's called, actually. Is that everything? Yes! And now we're just going to go around and attack these guys, I guess. We still don't have enough for true Jedi, which is concerning. Wait a second. Okay, we can't destroy those. Ow. Get back here. This is Star Wars. Okay. Get back here. This is Star Wars. Okay. Ow! That was inconvenient placement. I guess I just go and just defeat these guys, I guess. Because I know you can get studs from, like, killing enemies and stuff. Or kinda. Well, you can get studs from, like, doing combos and stuff. Why isn't this guy dead? This guy just won't die. Whatever, I got True Jedi now. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a bug where one of these guys just kind of stay alive, I guess. And swap over to a Force user so we can, like, influence the guys up there so we can take care of some stuff. Okay, I think I need to find the elevator, so I'm gonna go here. I feel like this probably will make things a little bit easier. I always think, like, for some reason, if I can, like, just crouch for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna need to go around so I can... Wait! Oh no, I lost the, Dang, I think I lost it again. You can technically also attack Chewie while also up here. I guess it's fine if the enemy hits the Falcon. The issue is if they hit Chewie specifically. Anyways, we made it to the point where we need to. Anyways, Chewie's just done fixing that. Ignore that. And some more studs here. Okay, cutscene. I'm trying to skip the cutscene. Let's just gonna try and find the thing that fell. Whatever, I'll focus on that later. But yeah, all that is done now. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like to subscribe, like, constantly missing my videos. Comment, bang, all about your friends. Which my other stuff I do to be linked in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you, gamers.